Let's begin with this number. This number is fairly large and somewhat complex. Let's reorganize the number so we can read it easier. These two numbers have the same value as they have the same number of each of the symbols. A coil in the Egyptian system is always 100 no matter where it's placed. However, it might be easier to read and work with the number if the symbols are placed in order. While writing numbers down is fairly straightforward, calculating with them is much more difficult. Let's begin this video by multiplying this number by 10. Pause the video now and try. One way of solving this problem is to create 10 copies of the number and then look at that. So now we need to figure out what number this is. So if we look at the tallies, we can take one from each of the number, that's 10 tallies total, and write an arch down at the bottom. If we repeat this process for each of the 6 tallies, we end up with 6 arches at the bottom. So now we repeat the same process for the arches. 10 arches summed together is 1 coil. Repeat this process for each of the 7 arches, results in 7 coils. Same for the coils, which each result in a lotus flower, and the lotus flowers result in an astonished man. So in the Egyptian system, multiplying by 10 means we just change symbols, because 10 tallies is an arch, 10 arches is a coil, 10 coils is a lotus flower, and 10 lotus flowers is an astonished man. So changing from a tally to an arch and from an arch to a coil is similar to, in our system, moving the one unit, one place value over.